look at San Antonio. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now, Golden State's starting five. Brandon Clark is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the three. Now, here's Clark. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Launches it. That shot missing.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 4-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Pass to Cool Hand. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. We spoke about his approach coming into tonight. He said, we're playing an excellent team with lots of talent. They're well coached. We don't want to go down 2-0 in the series, so our mindset is this is a must-win game. Kevin, we'll see if they can pull that off after their disappointing start to this series.
Thank you, David.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to see it.
Now here's Curry. Clark, the pass to Curry. And the Warriors get it back. And Kuminga gets it to go.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Poole on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
To the inside. Poole hands. Power down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Curry. And it's Cool Hands missing. Kuminga down low, guarded by Robinson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the triple. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for San Antonio. Leading by 5. Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Curry. And it's Cool Hands missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Spurs leading by 5. Now the pass to Wall. To the middle. And the basket by Cool Hands. Cool Hands got 14 points for the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Poole kicks to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And nickname Big Boss.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins checked in for Purdy. Vassell comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Jones subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's Thomas. Williams dishes to Thomas. Golden State moving it around. Here's Baldwin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. To the wing right side. Now, here's Vassell. Passes it to Cool Hands. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Wiggins kicks to Thomas. Over Jones. That one off the back iron and out. And San Antonio has possession. Johnson, the pass to Cool Hands.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Moody. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wiggins finds Thomas. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Outside Williams. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Here's Baldwin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wiggins with it. That shot misses. Here's Cool Hands. From outside the arc. Collins kicks to Jones. Pass to Cool Hands. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs leading by 13. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Jones.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Baldwin the pass to Moody. Here's Baldwin. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cool Hands. Rebound by Williams.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Moody the pass to Thomas. Driving in. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Cool Hands, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17.
26. The Warriors. 9.
Coach, and keep calling it.
In there, and that really helps your offense.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Pirtle. Duncan Robinson out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Cool Hands in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Cool Hands in that last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He finished with 59 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Kuminga.
And Pirtle is very passionate on defense. So good at throwing a hand up in the face of scoring.
It's tipped. Vassell finds Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Cool Hands. Lays it up off the glass. Cool Hands got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Poole. And foul on the shot.
On the inside, just
substitution on the court.
Don't stop, MP. Don't stop. Fire away.
Thomas passes to Baldwin. Outside Curry. Pass to Williams. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. A rebound by the Spurs.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Passes it to Williams. Outside Thomas. Pass to Wiggins. There's a good screen over Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now Curry. After Keldon Johnson missed from long range. Outside Curry. The shot, no good. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Great first half! Great first half!
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for Golden State.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure will.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You look at Cool Hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jordan Poole, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Clark. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ball passes to Cool Hands. Pirtle trying to get open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here is Curry. 12 points for him. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Cool Hands, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Clark finds Curry. To halt the run, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 15.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're
They know that in the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Moody's checked in for Curry. Wiggins against Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob. Second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Bird. Shooting.
Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
looking to score.
Shooting for Golden State.
And so Clark nails both of them. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Cool hands.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Now, Poole, 7 points in the game. Clark finds Poole. 6 to shoot. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Keep playing it with MP, coach. Let him shine.
And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. All free throws good from Poole hands. Here's Poole. He has 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Moody. The kick out to Poole. Clock at 6. Over the wall. Poole, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Pass to Cool hands. They get it back. Here's Pirtle. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And here's Poole for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
And Poole up ahead of the defense on that pull-up in a hurry.
Here's Cool hands. He's got 36. Ball stolen. Poole against Wall. Poole, no good.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Cool hands. On the wing, Johnson puts up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they're hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. There's the pass to Clark. Golden State moving the ball around. Poole kicks to Wiggins. Passes to Moody from the arc. Rebound by John Wall. Wall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Cool Hands. No good on the 3. Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Poole with it. Now guarded by Cool Hands. Picked by Clark. Moody the pass to Clark. And here is Moody. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Cool Hands. He has 38 in the game. They get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
Buckets are way down there for you, MP. Go get 'em!
Over in the corner, Poole. Kicks to Curry. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Poole on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. The Spurs shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Cool Hands is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Collins. Then it's Doug McDermott. That's the San Antonio 5. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Poole. Off target from outside.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Timeout.
At the defensive end, the number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Williams. Dawkins comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Thomas subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Curry. That's tipped. The pass to Cool Hands. He kicks it to McDermott. Here's Cool Hands. Burks on the wing. Unloads. And the basket by Cool Hands. Cool Hands got 40 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Clark, a screen on Burks. Lobbed up there for Clark. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Cool Hands. Sinks the three-pointer. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Spurs?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Burks the pass to Cool Hands. Collins a screen on Clark. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Collins setting the big for Burks. To the left wing. Here's Cool Hands. That three off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Andrew Wiggins. David, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a great considering the playoffs are just getting started. Kevin, hopefully he doesn't miss any time.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Pirtle, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Alec Burks. Then for the Warriors, Baldwin, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dawkins. Ibaka finds Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Thomas outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Curry is inside. He can't hit that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Cool Hands. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Good find by Graham there. Almost a sixth sense.
Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Collins passes to Cool Hands. Good. He hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry against Graham. Ibaka sets the pick for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Curry with the steal. And Thomas, here we go. It's deflected. Here's Cool Hands. Thomas covering. Pass to Cool Hands. Pirtle with a screen on Thomas. Cool Hands passes to Pirtle. And good that time.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Curry.
Warrior substitution. Williams.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Golden State. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got...
Second personal foul. Third team.
Two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Spurs passing it around. Down low, and he jams it with authority.
Hey, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for San Antonio.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime.
Second personal foul. 14 fouls.
That really stands out, of course, in this one. It was a dazzling game for Cool Hands.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Graham, and he lays it straight in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Thomas passes to Moody, and there's the foul. It goes on.
Number 8. Second personal foul. 15 fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Graham, the pass to Cool Hands. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Discipline, MP. Use your head out there.
Now, here's Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. He hits the second from the line. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
The pass to Cool Hands. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks.
Hey, MP. Always a pleasure when you stop by before a game.
I thought you wanted to see me about something.
I did. You're always looking for an extra edge, right? Here's something I want you to try that'll really help out your game.
Take a look at the Warriors. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah. Must win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Here's Cool Hands. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Clark outside. Wiggins outside. Clark, the pass to Poole. Kuminga down low. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Left side Wall. Out to the wing. Here's Cool Hands. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Curry from the arc. Hurdle grabs a miss. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Curry. Cool Hands. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Poole. Back to Curry. Clock at 6, and he drives in. Unloads, and here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Hurdle with the bucket.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Poole. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Curry. To halt the run. No good off the back of the rim.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Clark outside. Pass to Wiggins. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Now Wall. Here's Cool Hands. Here's Pirtle. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch.
Collins against Kuminga. Poole outside. Back to Kuminga. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Kuminga's got 5 now.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And a two-handed jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Here's Cool Hands. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Wall. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Cool Hands. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 7 assists in the game. Poole against Wall. Poole, the pass to Clark. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Temporarily prevented the points.
A different look for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Pirtle, and it's Jones in for Wall. To the inside. Vassell outside, puts up a three. Here's Jones, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Thomas, pass to Moody. "13 feet out." That one a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Cool hands with a bucket.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Moody. That one doesn't drop. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Down low. Here's cool hands. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
That's tipped. Here's cool hands. Clark grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Baldwin. Clark outside. Six to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Sinks the tray.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Vassell outside. The three is up. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Pass to Clark. Here's Baldwin. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Thomas for three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's cool hands. Off target from outside. Spurs.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's cool hands in at the 2.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He added 55 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williams. And he's going to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line,
and Williams drops them both. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Graham. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Curry. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Curry gets the bucket.
Can't give Steph these interior looks. He's too skilled of a scorer.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Spurs making a change here. Wall's checked in.
Spurs sub, John Wall.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot you.
Third team foul.
Basketball IQ and skill.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Poole against Wall. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Cool Hands. He's got 26. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Kuminga with a screen on Wall. Here's Poole. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Romeo Langford.
Here's Poole. Pass to Williams. Now here's Kuminga. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Poole finds Kuminga. Back to Poole. Kuminga with a screen on Wall. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Pass to Cool Hands. Johnson a screen on Curry. And here's Wall. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And here is Kuminga. He's got 12. Curry gets the bucket.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
To the paint. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Curry. Cool Hands with a bucket. He's got 32 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Wiggins with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. They grab their own miss. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Taking things into his own hands.
Antonio decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. San Antonio's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Jones. Pass to Langford. Here's Vassell. Collins a screen. Vassell passes to Collins. Jones from outside. And he's all alone. Here's Clark. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Warriors, Brandon Clark. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Burks, he's checked in for Langford. And he ends up missing both free throws. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the rebound goes. And so the San Antonio Spurs, with plenty of breathing room, 23 points to end the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for Golden State.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're watching it all slip away. Down in the series and down big tonight. Kenny, they're in a hole.
Yeah. The way they've looked, that hole may be a cavern.
No energy from them in the game they need to get. They're digging a hole straight to Cancun.
And the flights are so affordable. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And for the Warriors, they're shooting around 41%. Stephen Curry is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. San Antonio has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the wing, right side. Pass to Cool Hands. And Clark with a block.
First foul, number 8. Second personal foul.
Outside Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Over to the left wing. Pass to Cool Hands. Collins with a screen on Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Now here's Pirtle. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick and roll sets.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Clark with it, covered by Pirtle. The three from Curry. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cool Hands from deep three-point range. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Spurs making a switch here. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Poole against Wall. On the wing, Curry launches it. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Pass to Kuminga. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Here's Pirtle. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And when Pirtle gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
Now here's Wiggins. Clark with the screen. And a foul called on the way up.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Graham's checked in for Wall.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Clark outside. Down low. Here's Curry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 13.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's cool hands. He's covered by Curry. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Drives to the hoop. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Goes back up. And so he draws the...
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Very skilled at doing this.
The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in.
Third personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Team four.
Well,
here, the Warriors decide to talk it over. "54 seconds left in the third. Pass to Poole. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's cool hands. Give him 35. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
he's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Baldwin. He's guarded by Vassell. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's cool hands. Three-pointer, no good. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's San Antonio.
Your Warriors, 68. The Spurs, 89.
San Antonio shooting about 60% for the game. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Johnson is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's cool hands in at the 2. Back to Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Kuminga pulls it in.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball. Keldon Johnson thinks he's in a dunk contest. What a forceful throwdown.
The Warriors shooting about 41%. Moody, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Kuminga against Johnson. To the inside, and stolen by Clark. And the Warriors pushing it up now, moving it up. Here's Moody, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
I love Keldon Johnson's mindset. He is getting it done inside.
Down low. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by Poole. Poole's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Johnson. Inside. From inside. The rebound by Moody.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
To the left wing. Here's Poole. And for the Warriors, Curry comes in for Moody. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to cool hands. Let's go with a 3. Here's Pirtle. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Kuminga against Wall. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. To the middle. And the basket by Clark.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
San Antonio's shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. To the left side wing. From downtown with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Pirtle's got 22 points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And that one's good. Cool.
Well, this is what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it, the full menu.
Pass to cool hands. Launches a 3. They get it back. Pirtle with the bucket. 24 points for him.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Johnson. Here's cool hands. Pirtle grabs the rebound again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Nice timing on the putback from Pirtle.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Poole. Outside Kuminga. Clark with a screen on Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Poole outside from behind the arc. He's off on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Johnson. Picked by Pirtle. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Cool hands.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Poole outside. Pass to Curry. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
But it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pirtle in the post. Clark covers. They get it back. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 14 points now in the second half.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
And the Warriors call time here.
Too many second chance points.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors. 16.
Here's Poole. Pass to Curry. Kicks it out to Clark. Clock at 6. Poole with the ball. 3-pointer. And it's Poole hands with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Johnson finds Collins. Back to Johnson. Here's Cool hands. Into the lane. And he throws it down with... One hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Johnson. Wiggins from long range. San Antonio with a rebound.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Spurs.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for cool hands.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And that one drops.
Yeah, they blocked out the norm. Actions kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Curry. He can't get it to go.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's cool hands. No good. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about seeing you all again.